This Miami Mall alien situation is one of the craziest events I've ever covered on this channel. It seems as if every single day that goes by, there's some new form of evidence or new information that comes out from the original night of the alleged alien invasion, alien incident, whatever you want to call it, right? Now, I do want to mention that I flew down to Miami and investigated the Bayside Marketplace Mall. It was crazy. One of the craziest couple of days of my life. I already dropped one video from that trip on my main channel. I'm going to shamelessly plug my main channel right here. Please go watch that video. It's absolutely insane. We are going to be talking about things from that video, so incoming spoilers, I do want to mention that. There will be a second video coming on that main channel as well, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it when it does drop. But in part one, we found some strange things. We found hidden cameras on the property. One, right where this creature was caught on camera from, I don't know if it was drone footage or maybe footage from someone's suite in one of those condo buildings. I'm not exactly sure. It was very high up, very blurry. You take that for what it is. But definitely got the sense that there were some strange things going on day one of filming there. Now, we went back during the daytime for the second video that we'll be dropping soon, and we investigated store owners. We investigated just people who claim to have been there on the 1st of January, and I will say that we got some exclusive footage. We have some interesting answers during the interviews and just a whole bunch. So just make sure you guys are ready these next couple of days. We're also going to be reacting to a witness statement that was just dropped. Apparently it's a newer statement, and I really want to hear this, of someone who was there on the 1st of January, and also some police footage that has just been dropped from the original night as well. So very eventful video. Subscribe if you haven't already, leave a like. Let's get into it. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do first is we're going to watch this new witness statement, because the witness statements that we've already seen have been very interesting. They're very out there, very in-depth, but they have a lot of similarities. A lot of them mention three figures that are kind of like glitching in and out, maybe like they're appearing, disappearing. I'm not exactly sure. One person mentioned that there was a group of people playing with some sort of DVD player looking kind of thing, and that's where the portal opened up. I don't know. Let's hear this one.
My name is Nadik, and I was also at the mall when I saw the 10 feet in there. I'm gonna give you my testimony right now.
All right.
So what I saw, I was just standing in the side of the mall, and then I saw everybody running towards the center of the mall. As everybody's running towards the center of the mall, I went to try to take out my phone. But as soon as I got to my phone, I looked up and I see this 10 feet creature just like moving side to side. The images was like cutting in and out. It wasn't clear. He was fading in and out of like reality, I guess. And then three other ones appeared and they was fading in and out of reality too. It's like they wanted to be here, but it's like we had the power to see them, but we couldn't see them all the way. Like we needed to have, I don't know, or they needed to come all the way out. I don't know. But it was a little shaky. The cops came. It was like 1 million cops out there. It was nasty. And then they asked everybody for their phones.
So there's a couple things I want to talk about with his statement. The first would be the whole police deleting footage thing. The witness in the last video also said the same thing. But the witness in the last video stated that the police deleted the initial video, but then wanted to get into his recently deleted photos, videos in his phone as well, and the guy wasn't allowing that because I think you have to add or put in a pin to get into that. He said the same thing, so there's that. I'm just not exactly sure how that works, because I don't know if police have the authority to delete your footage. I have no, if you guys know, let me know down below. And the second thing is, like I mentioned earlier, the whole transparency side of things with these creatures, aliens. Some people even claiming it was demons. Listen, I don't know. But I found that pretty damn interesting. Now, let's go check out the footage that was sent to me from a police officer claiming something on that night of the alleged incident.
Damn. You hear him?
I'm not exactly sure about that one. That one could be taken out of context very easily. Now, I want to cover some of the stuff that happened when I went down to Miami and investigated it myself, because there are some interesting moments, to say the least. A lot of people are asking why I was using a spirit box, right? Why am I using a spirit box to communicate with aliens? The reason I did use it was because a lot of people were spamming the comments over on this channel that it wasn't aliens, but demons. And, you know, demons are a form of spiritual beings or entities, and a lot of people were like, if you do go down there and ask some questions, why don't you pull out the spirit box and use that as well? And I'm really glad I did, because we got some interesting responses like these. We're sitting out here in front of where the alien sighting occurred. We have a REM pod out right there. We have a couple of spirit boxes running, hopefully to see if we can get some responses, because at the end of the day, aliens, they're extraterrestrial, they're paranormal. They could use their energy just like spirits could, right?
Oh yeah.
So hopefully, if there's anything out there that'd like to communicate with us, can come forward and do so. Maybe prepare us for what's about to come, because I feel like things are just happening by the day. There's something new is coming out. You just told me about some new meeting that...
There was a new congressional meeting that happened literally just a couple days ago. And it's kind of weird that it happened just a couple days after what happened here in Miami. So, I mean, it's almost like they're trying to prepare us more and more.
Open your mind.
Literally just said, open your mind.
All right.
You know, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Total Recall. It's like the little baby like coming out of the guy's chest. And he's like, open your mind.
After walking throughout the entire place, I genuinely had like a sense that I was just very uncomfortable. It was a very weird feeling, but...
Be careful.
Be careful.
Open your mind, be careful. Okay, just so we could get some more response in a quicker sense, I'm gonna fire up Necrophonic as well, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go for
start
it.
this. What should we be careful for? Are you trying to warn us of something that's about to happen? I just wonder why, because one thing I noticed, Omar, this isn't the entrance to the mall right here, but in this particular area, there was numerous police cars parked like right on these pavers.
Ton of them.
And this is where the sighting of the alien happened. Is that not weird? Why would this part right here... The fuck was that?
I don't know. I heard something.
You heard that though?
Yeah.
It just said growl.
Oh, wow. Well, there's a man going through the trash over there.
But this...
That's not what we heard, though.
Okay. Can you tell us what we should be careful of?
Aliens are here.
Aliens are here?
No.
Okay.
I thought that said that.
Is there anything else that you want to...
Portal here.
Okay,
Portal
bro.
here. Portal here. Is that what that said?
Portal here.
Where's
Oh.
the portal? Dude, I've never heard that say that.
I've heard it say things like portal, you know, there is a portal in the room or something like that, but...
Wow. You know that there is a town that's very close to here. You know what the name of it is? El Portal.
Really?
Yeah, like the portal. And supposedly it's a really old town here in Miami.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Can you tell us a little bit about the statements that were made from police?
Lies spread.
Lies spread.
No freaking way.
Oh my God.
Lies spread?
Okay. I'm not saying, this said it, not me.
Yeah,
You know, I'm gonna turn that off.
yeah.
Okay, so tonight there's a shapeshifter, aliens are here, lies spread.
Portal.
That just said leave too. Why do you want us to leave? Or did you leave?
No.
Are you still here in Miami?
Gone.
Dude, I don't know what it is. I have such like an uncomfortable feeling right now. Let me know what you guys think about some of the responses we've gotten so far.
I think they're interesting, for sure.
Pretty pinpoint.
But it could be something demonic, like messing with us too.
Yeah, we had that conversation earlier that some people were, you know, explaining it as, you know, it could be demonic. Because in a sense it could be spiritual. But from what we're getting, I mean, aliens are here. All right, we're gonna call it a night. We're gonna be back here tomorrow. Is there anything you want to say to us before we leave?
Did I say Jazz?
I said my name. Should the world be worried? Very.
Worried. Did it say, I thought it said worried. It said very?
I don't fucking know. Regardless.
It responded to you, man.
Okay, thank you very much for communicating.
Yeah, I wasn't
Goodbye.
sure if it said very or worried. Whoa.
Whatever that just said didn't sound very friendly.
No.
All right. Listen, it's 2:57 in the morning. I'm beat right now. These responses are freaking me the hell out. I've been using this device for probably a year now, and never has it said anything like the whole aliens are here thing. It said things like portal is here, but portal could just mean anything, like portal to another dimension, portal to the spiritual realms, portal to fucking New York City tunnels from Manhattan to Queens. I don't know. It could mean a lot of things, right? But in that sort of sense, it was just very, very interesting. Also, earlier in the night, this happened.
I'm wearing a mic for Jasko's video. So we're going to have different videos here and there, so definitely check out his video.
And vice versa.
I thought I saw somebody walking up here.
That just said buried as well.
There is a shapeshifter.
There's a shapeshifter!
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
First thing it said.
What? Hold on. I want to confirm it said that. There is a shapeshifter. Wow.
Dude, that makes a lot of sense.
And it was literally right after I said I thought I saw someone.
Yeah, you said you thought you saw someone. There is a shapeshifter. Oh my god.
What's your name, shapeshifter?
It's crazy that that happened too, because a lot of people were claiming that, you know, it could be a shape-shifting being. And once that was drilled into my head, I was like, oh my god, what did we get ourselves into? Like, this is absolutely crazy. But another thing, probably the craziest thing from the first night that I encountered that really freaked me out was this. I think that's a little bit overkill for that much police to be in an area.
I don't mean to cut you off. I thought I saw a light up there. I think I don't know what that is up there.
Bro, that's a camera. Hold on.
There's a freaking camera. I knew that was a camera.
Wait.
It's right behind that torch.
Wait, Omar. If that's a camera, and the alien sighting happened right here,
Where's that footage?
and the police were so quick to say, no, that was just 3 police officers walking by one another.
Well,
why
you know
didn't
another
they post
thing?
that footage?
There was like 10 cop cars right here.
Right in this.
Where's
on the
their
pavers.
footage? You know how all cops have cameras on their dash?
Not only that, but body cam footage, everything. I just think it's crazy that a camera is right there, right in the area where that creature thing was captured on camera from way up, right? I think that's absolutely nuts, and we haven't seen that footage, and we probably never will. Like I said, I truly believe this will get swept under the rug in a couple of weeks, and we'll never hear about this again until the next alleged alien sighting, right? I'm telling you, this is how it's gonna happen. But, you know, with that camera being there, it really brought into my head, like, hey, why don't I ask some store owners what's going on? Like, why? Surely there's tons of CCTV around here. Why isn't any of it getting like posted or shared or spread to kind of calm down the mass hysteria, right? And some store owners told me that, one, and probably the craziest stuff, hush money. Store owners legitimately said to us, hush money is involved. 2, a lot of the stores closed when they heard those loud bangs going off because they thought that there was a shooting, so they closed down these metal gates, and the cameras were behind the metal gates, and it didn't catch the stuff on camera. Listen, lots of red flags, guys. Lots of red flags. You're going to see that on the second part of our little investigation down there as well. But, man, no, there was some very strange things going on when we were there. Like that one part where me and Omar were walking down the hallway and it sounded like something just pounded against the glass door window right next to us. That was pretty weird. I don't know, man. Like, what do you think so far of everything?
I think something did happen here. I just don't know what.
And it's getting some weird vibes that, like, something may still be here.
I always feel like there's something following me.
I genuinely, I keep hearing, like, footsteps behind me, and then, oh, damn, look at this.
Whoa! What the f was that?
Bro, so, like, something just hit the fucking window.
Dude, a bird freaking probably ran into the... That's what it sounded like.
This is what it sounded like.
It sounded like a bird hit the window or something.
Okay, I really hope you guys heard that. We were the only ones there at the time, apart from security that was kind of just roaming around. So that's another thing that kind of got me into it. Like, is this like paranormal? Well, if you think about aliens, right, technically they are paranormal. But regardless of the fact, that was another thing that just really freaked me out, to say the least. And oh my God, what is going on with my hair, bro? I'm in like the awkward stage of growing my hair out, and like I just can't do anything. ADHD, back on track. Yeah, let me know your entire stance on this whole alien situation. Let me know if you have any, new information that's come out. Let me know if there's anything that you need me to know. Like, I really value your comments. I will say something. I was reading the comments in the last video, and someone requested that we do an FOIA request. And essentially, we submit that to the police, and they legally have to give us body cam footage. Yeah. So we did that. And it's coming. That's all I'm going to say. So I really do appreciate your comments. And if there's anything that you guys ever have, tips, suggestions, advice, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to head out. Make sure to subscribe to the main channel, like I said, because part 2 is coming. If you haven't watched part 1, go watch that. It's a very crazy video, about 40 minutes long. Part 2 is probably going to be a little bit longer, but filled with a lot more investigating, a lot more interviews, and a lot more just full-out tinfoil hat shit.